He brought Neo into a pure white space, like an unfinished game world with no sky or ground, just endless white stretching infinitely. This was actually a private server built by Morpheus's team. Since they built the server themselves, they had maximum admin privileges, allowing team members to load anything they wanted. Neo still couldn't believe such a realistic world was just a computer program. Morpheus told Neo to look at his clothes. His outfit and hairstyle had changed. This image was Neo's psychological projection of himself. To put it simply, it's how we picture ourselves looking cool in our minds during daily life. But this isn't our real physical body. It's an image created by our inner self.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
What exactly is real? There's still no unified answer to this question. The colors we see daily are actually light wavelengths. The sounds we hear are air vibrations. The touch we feel is electrical signals from nerve conduction. All the brain does is receive these signals and make us think this is reality. But the electrical signals the brain receives can be manipulated. The classic example is phantom limb syndrome. Some amputees still feel pain in limbs that are no longer there, even though the hand is gone. There's also TMS technology, where scientists use magnetic fields to interfere with certain brain regions, making you see light spots that don't exist, hear non-existent sounds, or even control you to raise your arm. In other words, if someone could precisely control your nerve signals, they could manufacture reality for you. Since we're discussing natural science, let's look at the philosophical perspective. It's a way of thinking. What's real isn't the images we see or the sounds we hear, because all these senses can be simulated and deceived. So what is truth? It's that moment when you realize you've been deceived, that self-awareness. It's when you suddenly wake up from numbness and re-examine everything. That's what's real. When Morpheus asks, what is real, he's guiding Neo and recreating Descartes' thinking process for the audience. Morpheus also tells Neo that the Matrix world he lived in before was set in the late 21st century. The Matrix is actually a neural interactive simulation system that Neo had been living in all along.